How's it going, everybody? Shawn here, back with another video. And today, although a little late to the party,
oh, you're just a little late again.
I'm super excited to do this video because I'm going to go over with you guys my top 10 photos of 2023. But before we get started, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm working really hard.
Is he really?
I'm trying to get more videos out there that not only are somewhat entertaining-ish for you guys, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think you'll ever learn anything from me. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to dive into this video right here and get started. So this first image was taken in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. And as you can see, it was a boat house. So this is in behind a building where they actually make boats. It was kind of in behind the fencing where the workers would be working. But when I saw this building, I had to go back there and just take a photo of it. Just before I shot, the sun seemed to go behind the clouds and the lighting just so happened to be perfect for this photo. And I couldn't be any happier with this photo. Very, very happy. Moving on. So again, this photo was taken in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia as well. And it was in that in another location where it was barricaded off for the public. But when I saw this canoe just lying there and the way the sun was shining, I was like, I'm going to take my chance again. If I go in, they kick me out, I kick me out. If not, I get the photo. And I so happened to get the photo. I just love the way it turned out and the way the colors popped. All right, so this photo, I was very, very happy with the way it turned out. I don't know what else to say about it. It was a crappy day outside. My buddy had all of these props with him. I don't know why, but I'm not asking questions. So he also had the Aperture MC LED light, which I reviewed the video prior to this one. So we just started throwing stuff on the ground. He had dice, he had cards, and I was just playing around with different settings, different lighting angles, and got this one. And it was the exact picture that I was depicting in my head. There's nothing else to say about it. I'm just very happy with the way it turned out. So this photo right here is not the best photo that I've taken, but it was my first ever attempt at night photography and trying to get the Milky Way. So what made this very challenging was, first of all, trying to figure out my settings and stuff like that, because I've never actually done it before. But I knew that I had to stay within 20 seconds to 25 seconds in shutter speed time to not get the star trails. But at the same time, I was playing with the light behind me because there was a street light. I wanted to try to get everything in focus. So I was at a higher f-stop than I should have been. So I had to raise up my ISO. So that was playing into the noise. As you can see, there was a lot of noise in the sky here. So lessons learned from this. Next time, I'm going to stack it, focus stack on the bottom, the focus stack on the sky to try to get a lower aperture and lessen the ISO, but also stack it afterwards to get everything in focus as well. So although not my best photo I've ever taken, it was my first attempt at it. And again, I learned a lot from that first shoot. So that's why I put it in here. Now, this photo was taken in McMaster Falls, Nova Scotia. Link above to one of the videos I did. It was more of a portrait video. But it was at the same time I took this photo. There is nothing special about this. I've taken lots of photos of the specific composition and at this time of year, but those were years past, and I do believe my photography has gotten a lot better since then. And I like the way the colors came out here. I like the way I edited it, just by the way the colors popped. And this is more of a sentiment of how far my photography has come since starting. Now, the next three series of photos are going to be of the same location at Peggy's Cove, Nova Scotia. If you guys don't know about Peggy's Cove, it's one of the go-to spots. But for this one, my parents came to visit, and it was very, very foggy, unfortunately, because we couldn't see the water, which is why you go. But the atmosphere that we got throughout the day was perfect for photos. I actually got a lot more than just three. This one in particular, I liked just by the way the composition looked and the water, the housing, and just like the decrepit look of it. I don't know. There's just something about this photo that I really liked. Moving on to the next photo here. Again, as you guys can see, it was very, very foggy. You couldn't even see the water. I really liked, just by the way, how dismal it looked with the colors and the fog. So when I saw this composition, took this photo, there was just something about it that I really liked. All right, so with this next photo, at the time when I saw literally this guy's hands in his pocket looking at this lighthouse, it was a done deal. The photo had to be taken. So I don't know what else to say about it, besides that there were little stragglers here and there that I did have to take out. But this photo speaks for itself. It's one of those pictures that I always, you know, when you look at it, you're like, I took that photo. So yeah, here it is. And there's nothing else to say. Like, it's, again, very foggy, very dismal looking, very plain. Yeah, like it's awesome. All right, so this picture kind of speaks for itself. It's a raccoon just sitting on a branch. Pretty much. So this was taken at the Shubenacadie Wildlife Conservatory in Nova Scotia. And it's a raccoon sitting on a log. But just by the way he was sitting, I was like, buddy, you are awesome. I am taking a photo of you, and yeah, there's nothing else to say about it. It's a raccoon sitting on a branch, but it is my top 10 or one of my favorite photos that I took of last year, because look at him. Just look at him. Like, how can't he be? All right, so the last photo here, again, was taken at the Shubenacadie Wildlife Conservatory in Nova Scotia, and speaks for itself. It's one of those photos, again, it was picturesque when you were there, just looking at it. So having a camera, it was a done deal. There was no way I wasn't taking a photo, and there's nothing special about this photo. Actually, there's nothing special about these last two photos, but they just have that look and that character about them that I just love. So, all right, guys. So there's the video. I hope it was entertaining, because I know you didn't learn anything from it.
No, he said it, not me.
But if you enjoyed it anyway and stayed till the end, thank you very much. I have definitely tried to be more consistent with my videos, trying to make it more entertaining, but in due time, I will get there. So, again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, my name's Shawn. Peace.